My name is Wayne Johnson, member of the Makah tribe, captain of the whale hunting team in 1999, and involved in the last whaling incident on September 8th. One of the reasons why myself personally, why I was involved in the September hunt, because of my personal belief that the government has been dragging its feet for the last 8 years. There's many reasons why, from financing to not being able to go to meetings, we can't afford to go to the meetings, to all these hoops, to the court system. It's just been exhausting to myself and some of the other commissioners, waiting for 8 years and possibly another 2 years, and having our lobbyists in Washington D.C. saying it's going to be at least another 2 years for environmental assessment is completed, and we are going to get sued again anyway. And for me, it just seemed like our treaty was being held hostage under the animal rights groups. And so a couple of us just wanted to raise the bar a little bit to possibly get this thing moving along through Congress, through Norm Dix, through our own whaling commission, that we thought that something had to be done drastically to move this thing along. Whether it takes jail, fines, whatever it takes, that we just figured that something had to be done to keep this whaling moving. If they don't let us hunt whales right now, while the whales are robust, and if we're going to have a culture in whaling, my thoughts is that it has to be done now, while there is whales out there, and healthy whales. Our kids right now that have helped us put the skeleton together from our first whale hunt in '99, they're all in college now and they're having kids, and they supported us 8 years ago and they're still supporting us, but without us exercising our whaling rights, we're losing that part of our culture. I might not have been correct in a lot of other people's eyes, but from the way I was raised, there was nothing culturally wrong with what I'd done. My grandfather went to jail for 1 year for impersonating in the Hoko. My neighbor across the street, Charlie Peterson, was arrested for hunting elk in national parks. I was always raised to stick up for whatever I believe in. So I'm not ashamed of nothing that we've done. That's it.
So, do you want to talk about what you might possibly face in the future now with the court cases, or just
possibility that for sure that we'll be going to tribal court, and if the sentences ain't harsh enough, that maybe the federal courts will take over. And if that ain't harsh enough, maybe the state will take over. So we have a chance of possibly going through 3 different agencies on this. It's going to be a battle that I'm going to need some help with from somebody out there. Not just me, but the whole tribe and the 5 of us that was on this last hunt. We need some kind of help, some kind of advice. Somebody to let us know that they're on our side. That's about all I gotta say.